Yo, YouTube. What a wonderful day, man. It's your boy GetShutOut. We back with college football, man. If I sound a little tired, y'all know how the first day is, man. Grinding all night, getting this gameplay done. Just been enjoying myself on the CFP, road to the CFP. It's a good game mode. I got to say this. EA did a good job with this game mode. It makes you not even want to play MUT for real. Like, I'm still gonna play MUT. Y'all know I'm still working on my team and stuff, man. But I've been slacking playing this, man, because they done upgraded it so much. Where you have real ranking system. Where you go through the playoffs, trying to get there. The college road to the playoffs is way different than the NFL playoff situation. So it's a real grind, man, and I've just been enjoying myself on here, man. I had to bust out Alabama, man. It's Alabama versus Ole Miss. I had to bust out Alabama because I played with Kansas, KU for a couple of games. I did all right, man. I went 4-4 with KU, but man, Alabama might be the truth, man. And I think the only reason why Alabama is the real truth, and it's a couple teams like that, this way better playbook, man. That's one to come down to that at the end of the day. Way better playbooks, man. As we get into this gameplay, y'all know I got to do my rants and stuff like that. But before we get into that, do me a huge favor. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, man. Leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about this game. What your experience been so far. Mine has been up and down, man. I ain't gonna lie. Them 4 games I tell you that I lost, I'm up to 5 losses now. But the 4 games, man, I only really, out of them 5 games, I probably only really lost 1. And why I say I really lost 1, man, because the 4 came down to the most flukiest stuff. I might show y'all a couple of them, man, but it came down to the most flukiest. Some was the field goal situation, this weird kick meter. And I got a tip for that. I'm gonna tell y'all in a second. But yeah, it came down to some kick meter. Then it came down to just the AI won't tackle, people breaking nonsense. No, the quarterback breaking nonsense sacks and throwing it 50 yards down the field, boy. I couldn't believe my goddamn eyes. I'll be real with you on that. It might happen in this gameplay because a couple of people did me like this. Quarterback breaks the sack. There's a right sack. Break it. Throw the ball 50 yards down the field, man. Kills me every time. So like I said, I'm going to give y'all the good and the bad, man. It's the first honest opinion of mine, the good and the bad. I'm going to start with the bad first, man, and touch on this topic with the team balance. Like, I like the fact that it's a whole bunch of colleges, over 100-something colleges that you could play with. That's all good, man, but when it's so unmatched like that, because say you just want to play, like I want to play with KU, man, it's going to be certain games I get into versus people like Alabama, versus people like Ole Miss. It's a couple of more teams that's real good. It's in the 90 overalls, man. You just overmatch. Now, if you're real good, you one of them pros, you might could get it done. Here go this fluky kick meter. But like I said, if you like a top player, you might could get it done one of these average team. But if there is average, you probably won't get it done, man, because the average player with a obese team, man, they good. Like, let's just call it what it is, they good. So that's my problem with that is, man, like, and it ain't really nothing you can do about it. You can't just give people fake stats. So that's the only thing. So my advice is just play with a good team, man. Don't matter if your favorite college, because I don't have a favorite college. I mess with KU, but like I said, I don't watch college football like that. So it doesn't matter to me who I pick. But let me tell you like this. Don't matter who your favorite college team is. Just pick one of the top teams. They got the best playbook, best players. You're going to have a better experience than trying to just pick a 80 overall thinking that, oh, I'm good, I'm cool, I'm gonna just do this. Nah, man, you will have a lot better fun. Just pick a OP team. So yeah, now let's get on some good, man. We're gonna go back to the bad, trust me, but let's get on some good things about college football 25, man. The good thing is, the presentation is real good, man. The gameplay is solid. The game, the runs is I say it's way better than the stuff we used to deal with. The juking could be better, but far as you just regular moving with your left thumb, that with your left stick or whatever, that's way, way, way better. So that's a good positive right there. We get a good pick right there. And for most part, long as you got a good stack, that's why Mutt gonna be real good in this game mode. Because let me tell you, long as the players on this game is good, they play like that. You see the guy stepped up, he got the pick. And so that's why I say Mutt is gonna be a real good game mode for the simple fact, the higher you go up in overall, the better abilities, the better stats. Then everybody's just gonna have OP teams. I just hope, like I said before, I hope they have a bunch of people, not just like your regular core meta people that everybody got on their team. Since it should be over 1,000 players in the game. If it was 100 teams, so let that show and give us a lot more players to play with, where I won't feel like I'm playing the same team over and over. But in all reality, though, I like this game, man. Like I said, I told y'all before in an earlier video, it's only so much. We got to give EA some credit, man. We talk about how this could be better, tackling could be better, computer could stop dumbing out. But at the end of the day, man, it's hard trying to get 11 people, 22 in total, to do what you want them to do, man. It's just hard to do. But the user, that's why I like the user. I'm not seeing the linebackers can jump. I've been playing with linebackers. They intercept the ball just like everybody else. So that's a big positive. And before y'all say something, I'm not sure if linebackers actually jump the way you thinking, but I have got some picks with some linebackers. Now y'all see that kick meter. Now let's get back to the bad real quick, man. That kick meter is disgusting, man, especially when you far away. But like I said, I had a tip for that. Let me bring y'all to the tip, man. You can go to settings, man, and in settings, it's a little tab that's gonna say tap a hold or tap a tap. It's for your field goals, or it's for your kicks in general. So instead of tapping it and then holding it for the meter to fill up, you could just tap it once it hit the right, the green bar that lets you know it's on point. And then when it brings up the meter, instead of holding it, it will bring it up by itself, and you tap it like we regularly been doing. Without that funny balancing meter. That stuff is goofy, man. I'm just going to say like this, man. But let me talk about this game some more, man. So right here, man, we up 10-0. Second quarter, 40 seconds left, man. The guys start driving up the field. This when the game get good. See, as you've been watching so far, you've been hearing me ranting and stuff. You like, oh man, this must be gonna be a blowout. But no, man, it's gonna be a real good game. It's 10-0 right now, but you're gonna see what Ole Miss could do here in a second. So, but he trying to work up the field. Like I said, that's what I really like. I like that pass and leading system, man. And I like how it's more accurate like that. I have got picked off by people underneath, like how I was, but I was way out of position right there. But I just like it how you can fit it in to certain windows that, in Mutt or Madden, it's 100% going to be picked off. But, in this game with, I say it's real to that point where you do got windows where the defender just out of position. It's certain times that the defender is out of position. But one thing that I want them to bring back to football in general, this go for college, this go for Madden, bring back real possession catching, real possession catching where the guy is hugging you, y'all neck and neck, y'all hand fighting and shit, and you just make a better play on the ball and catch the ball. You hardly see that. The last time, I'll be real with you, the last time I seen that was when I went to old gen, whatever you want to call it, PS4. I went to that and played Madden 24 And they had that type of stuff where, you know, the guy's trailing you, you throw it to him, he fight for position and catch the ball over the guy. They have no fighting for position in Madden no more or in college football. Y'all know when it's this one-on-one, y'all hugged up, you fight for the better position, you come down with a D-hop catch. I ain't talking about a boss catch. I'm talking about a D-hop where you just out-position and hawk that mug and grab that mug and bring it down. But yeah, like I said, I like what they did with the CFP, man. Made it where, you know, you have something better to do than normal head-to-head regs. You know, you playing with the normal college team. Some people got ability, some people don't have none. So this way you working up the CMP, you know, the college football playoffs. You working towards that. Haven't made it to the playoffs yet, so I haven't seen what that part looked like yet. But I think you got to win like 7 or 8 games. I'm not sure. Like I said, I ain't made it that far yet. But I did being promoted to freshman. Oh yeah. And let me talk about Road to Glory. We have started our Road to Glory series. I had to put it on hold for a day. I'm going to get that first episode out to you real quick. But what ended up happening, man, I went and did the underdog. I thought it would be good to show y'all the underdog first because I want to do all of them at some point. But I thought it'd be a good idea to show y'all the underdog. And man, I played like, I see him 14, 15 weeks and wasn't even a start, wasn't even close to being a starter, man. Hey, I understand some people think like, oh man, you just gotta stick it out. You gotta do the underdog story. No, man, I got a short attention span. I want to play the rest of the game. I want to play stuff like this, very short attention span. So so I had to quit that one, man, and make me a 5-star recruit. Where I could get right into the game, get some gameplay, put work on people. So y'all gonna be seeing that very soon. Still want to do the Dynasty mode, so hit me up at GetShutOut. You can hit me up directly on the PS5. If you're on the Xbox or something, hit me up. Instagram. I got a Facebook. You know, so I got a TikTok. Hit me up on one of them. But yeah, man, so still want to do Dynasty, man. I still ain't forgot about it. Just like I said, giving everybody time to learn the game, giving myself time to learn the game. And yeah, man. So let me touch on Road to Glory real quick. I'm liking Road to Glory. The only thing is, like I said, Road to Glory still feels stale to me, man. It's still, I don't know, man. Maybe I got used to playing 2K, my player, because nothing EA could do, man. I don't know, that can make Road to Glory or any type of my player in football better, man. Because I don't know, they won't have no like EA can make interaction between teammates, make it a little bit more story based. Don't go full on, you know, the Glory, whatever they did with the Rockstar dude and the other dude. Don't go full on like that, but you know, give us a little story, give us a little locker room. So that should have been a pick. Terrible hands by that man. But yeah, give us like a story, interact with more people, interact with teammates, coaches, stuff like that. And that could be way better. But other than that, it's a good game mode. I like that as well. But I'm taking my time with it, as y'all know. But yeah, man, we up 17-10, man. We got to make a stop. I'm going to get back to this game. Got to make a stop right here. Like I said, it's been a pretty good game. I know I've been ranting the whole time, but man, y'all just watch the game play. Real good game, man. I'm up 17-10. Had to blow him up right there, push him back. 2nd and goal. It was a good thing I got that sack, man, because he got it right back with a 3rd and goal on the 3-yard line. He's trying to score, trying to tie up the game. Oh, man. That's one thing. Thinking of tying up game, man. I can't stand college when it comes to overtime, man. I really don't like the real college system when it comes to overtime. I think that they need to really get rid of that. Because, and that's another thing, man, don't be scary, man. If you face somebody and you score the ball, man, don't tie that stuff up, man. Just go for it and win or lose, because I'm going to do the same thing, man. I can't stand playing college overtime rules. That, man, it's real dumb, man. But, yeah, we end up getting a stop, man, so it's time to just grind a pound, try to run out the clock if we can, get this game over with, man. But like I said, we approaching the end, but we ain't going nowhere yet. But we approaching the end of the video, man. So like always, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit that like button. And yeah, man, we still working. I got Road to Glory gonna come out soon. I have to touch up that. I got a couple more gameplay I'm gonna drop. You know what's so crazy is, man, and I heard another creator say this, that, you know, the thing is about all these games, you will have so many games that is good that you could post. So some of them get, like, some of them might not ever come out. Some of them get laid to the side, man, for other gameplays. That's why I'm gonna try to get out this gameplay quick, get out the gameplay while it's relevant. And like I said, I'm enjoying this game mode better than Mutt, right? I ain't played Mutt, but I just know how ridiculous Mutt gonna be, because how good this play. You gotta understand how good the regular, this is basically regs, how good regs basically play with everybody ain't running around with crazy abilities. That's what makes it so good. So that's how you know Mutt gonna be so disgusting when everybody get these type of abilities where you can throw, you know, and it ain't like abilities like you got in Mutt, but it's still abilities that gonna mess up the game. You better trust me. But hey, y'all seen the run? I'm gonna show some stats right here. This man was a monster in the game. Over 100 yards, man. Quarterback, he didn't do that bad, as you see. You're going to see his stats in a second. He didn't have to do too much, but he didn't do bad at all. But yeah, I'm going to let y'all look at the rest of the stats, man, while we wrap up this video. It been your boy GetShutOut, man. I'm going to catch y'all back in the next video.